My dear students, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I, Mohammad Ashraful Islam, Senior Teacher of Mathematics, English Medium, Senior Section, Milestone College. Welcome you all in today's mathematics class. Today, I am going to conduct a math class for class 7, chapter 2, exercise 2.2, profit and loss. My dear students, before starting today's class, I want to review the previous class. In the last class, you have learned about cost price, selling price, VAT, profit and loss, and solved questions of exercise 2.2. Today, at first, I want to ask you a few questions from the previous class. Okay, let's start. What is cost price? You have to tell what is cost price. I think and I hope you can tell this one. Yes, cost price is the purchasing price or buying price of an object. Very good. The second one. What will be if selling price is more than cost price? Yes, it's a very easy question. You can solve, you can tell the answer. What will be if selling price is more than cost price? Yes, it is, the correct answer is profit. Suppose the cost price of a pen is 5 taka and selling price of that pen is 7 taka, then it will be profit. 7 minus 5 equals to taka 2. Taka 2 is the profit. Very good. Then, what is VAT? What is the full form of VAT? VAT, that means, yes, you can tell the answer. Value added tax. The full form of VAT is value added tax. Now, another question, a very easy question to you. Profit and loss depends on what? Yes, you can. Profit or loss depends on what? It will be cost price. The correct answer is cost price. Very good. All of you have done very good. Now, my dear students, I am going to start today's class. So let's start today's class, and I think all of you have taken book, copy, all the things, necessary things you have taken. Let's start today's class. At first you will write CW number. Today's CW number will be 40, and we are in profit and loss exercise 2.2, and we will solve question number 13. At first you have to learn the question properly and you have to understand what's the given information and what you have to find. So read the question carefully. Maisha bought 15 meters red ribbon at the rate of taka 20 per meter. So who bought? Maisha bought. What is the length of the ribbon? 15 meters. Total length 15 meters. And the rate was 20 taka per meter. Yes, we have understood per meter, that means 1 meter. 20 taka per meter, that means length, cost price of 1 meter ribbon is taka 20. Then the next sentence is the rate of VAT. With the cost price, the VAT will be included, and the VAT is taka 4%. 4%, that means in taka 100 it will be 4. Then, and she gave taka 500 to the shopkeeper, that means Maisha gave taka 500 to the shopkeeper. How much taka will the shopkeeper return to her? That means what will be the total taka the shopkeeper will return to Maisha? We have to find the question. We have to find this one. So my dear students, I think all of you have understood today's question. Now we will solve the questions. Start writing. Solution. Solution. At first we will find the total taka for 15 meters. So it's the total costing for 15 meters. Then we will write, and we will write it from it here, taka 20 per meter. So from here, per meter that means for 1 meter. So we can write the cost price of 1 meter cloth, 1 meter ribbon is taka 20. So the cost price of 1 meter ribbon is 20 taka. We have got it from taka 20 per meter. From here we have got this one. Then instead of 1 we have to find the cost price of 15 meters ribbon. So we'll write therefore the cost price of 15 meter ribbon is taka 20. It will be increased 20 multiply 15. So we'll get equals to taka 20 and 15. It will be 300. Taka 300. So we have got the cost price of 15 meters ribbon will be taka 300. Will be taka 300. Now the shopkeeper has taken VAT. VAT is taka 4%. So for 300 taka, what's the amount he has to pay as VAT? So we have to find this one. So 4% that means in taka 100. In taka 100 VAT. We have to write VAT as capital letter. It's the abbreviation. So we have to write VAT in full form. VAT is taka 4. In taka 100 VAT is taka 4. Therefore in taka 1 VAT is taka, it will be for 100 for 1 it will be reduced, then it will be divided 4 divided by 100. Now we have to find the VAT for taka 300. What will be? Therefore in taka 300 VAT is taka, for 1 VAT is this one, for 300 it will be increased. So we have to multiply 300 with 4. 4 multiply 300 divided by 100. Calculate this one, we will get the result. 300 will be divided by 100, we will get 3, and 4 and 3 multiplying, we will get taka 12. So for 300 taka VAT is 12 taka, and the cost price of ribbon taka 300. Then what will be the cost price with VAT? What will be the cost price with the VAT? Therefore the cost price of ribbon with VAT. What will be cost price of ribbon with VAT? In that time we have to add this 12 with taka 300. Taka 300 plus 12. Then we will get taka 312. So cost price of 15 meters ribbon with VAT, we have got taka 312. Then she gave taka 500 to the shopkeeper. That means Maisha gave 500 taka to the shopkeeper. Then how much taka will the shopkeeper return to her? So we can find the shopkeeper will return to her. Therefore the shopkeeper will return to her equals to taka 500, total costing with VAT 312. Then it will be taka 188. So the shopkeeper will return to her taka 188. Therefore we will write the shopkeeper will return to Maisha 100 taka 188. Which one is the answer? So my dear students, I want to review this one another time. So the information was 15 meters ribbon bought Maisha, and the rate was taka 20 per meter. That means for 1 meter costing taka 20. So at first we have found the costing for 15 meters. So we have got the cost price of 1 meter ribbon is taka 20. Then the cost price of 15 meter ribbon is taka 20 multiply 15. It will be taka 300. And for 300 taka he paid of VAT. So the rate of VAT was 4%. VAT is taka 4%. So 4%, that means out of taka 100 VAT 4. Then we have written in taka 100 VAT is taka 4. For 1 we have got 4 divided by 100, and for taka 300 we have got VAT taka 12. Now we have got the total amount, total cost price with VAT. So we have written the cost price of ribbon with VAT equals to taka 300 plus 12 is 300, and this 12 we have added, then we have got taka 312, and he gave to the shopkeeper 500 taka. Then the shopkeeper will return to her taka he has given 500, and this is the costing. So by subtracting we have got taka 188. So the shopkeeper will return to Maisha taka 188. So this is the result. My dear students, I think all of you have understood this one. So I can erase it now, and after this one we will start writing. We will solve question number 14. So I am erasing it. My dear students, next question 14. So question number 14 is, Mr. Roy is a government officer. He will go to India to visit religious places. If Bangladeshi taka 1 is equal to Indian 0.63 rupee, how much Bangladeshi taka would he need for Indian 3000 rupee? At first you have to understand the question. What's the question? What's the given information? In this math, it's telling that Mr. Roy is a government officer. He will go to India for visiting religious places. Then, if Bangladeshi taka 1, what is taka? Taka is the name of the currency of Bangladesh. Name of the currency of Bangladesh is taka. Is equal, and rupee. What is rupee? Name of the currency of India is rupee. So, taka 1 is equal to 0.63 rupee. So we have to find how much Bangladeshi taka would he need for Indian 3000 rupee. So if Mr. Roy wants to get Indian 3000 rupee, how much or how many Bangladeshi taka will be required for this? We have to find this one. A very easy math. You can solve it. So start writing. Solution. So at first we will write from here is taka 1 equals to Indian 0.60 rupee. From here we will write. We have to find taka. That's why we need to put taka on right side. We need to taka on right side. So we will write Indian rupee 0.63. 0.63 is equal to 1 taka. Is equal to 1 taka. So we have got it from this line. Taka 1 is equal to Indian 0.60 rupee. From here we have written Indian rupee 0.60 is equal to 1 taka. So why do we have put taka on right side? We want to find taka would he need. How much taka Bangladeshi taka would he need? We need to find taka. That's why we put taka on right side. So therefore Indian rupee for 1, for 0.63 it will be 1, for 1 what will be is equal to 1 divided by 0.60 taka. So if we want to eliminate this decimal point from the denominator, we have to calculate here 1 is 0.60, we will write 63, then it will be for decimal we have to multiply with numerator 1, for decimal points 1, and after decimal there is 2 digit, we have to put 20 at the taka. So 1 into 100 divided by 63 taka. So he wants to get 3000 rupee. So 3000 rupee. Therefore we will write Indian rupee 3000 Indian rupee 3000 is equal to, it will be more, then we have to multiply this one, 1 into 100 multiply 3000 divide by 63 taka. By calculating we will get the result. Divide this one by 3, we will get 1000, and 63 will be divided by 3, we will get 21. So we will get 100 into 1000, it will be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 0 we have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be divided by 21 taka. So by dividing we will get this one 4761.90 taka. So I know by dividing we get this one. We have to check this one. When we will solve this one, we will get this amount of taka, and that for our getting 3000 rupee, Mr. Roy is needed 4761.90 taka. Therefore, we'll write Mr. Roy will be needed 4761.90 taka, 90 Bangladeshi taka. This one will be the result. So I want to review this one. So there was given 1 taka 1 equals to 0.60 rupee, and the question was, for getting 3000 rupee, how much Bangladeshi taka will be required? We have to find this one. So for this one, we have solved this one. As we want to find taka, that's why we put taka on right side. So we got the relation Indian rupee 0.63 is equal to 1 taka. 0.63 equals to 1 taka. For 1 it will be reduced. We have to divide this one, and by calculating this one we have got 1 into 100 divided by 63. We have got 100 for this decimal point. Okay. Now for getting 3000 rupee, it will be 1 into 100 multiply 3000 divide by 63 as the denominator. By calculating 3000 and 63, both are divisible by 3. By dividing 3 we have got here 1000 and here 21. By multiplying this one we have got 1 after 150, that means 1 lakh divided by 21. By dividing this one we will get 61.90 taka. 61.90 taka. That means for getting 3000 rupee, Mr. Roy will be needed 4761.90 Bangladeshi taka. This is the answer. So my dear students, I think all of you have understood today's math. Today we have solved question number 13 and 14, and by following 13 number you can solve an example that was given in your book, page number 34, example 17. So in example 17, same math is given. You can solve this one by your own. So what's the math? Nabil bought 2 kgs of sandesh at the rate of taka 250 per kg from a sweet shop. If the rate of VAT is taka 4 per 100 taka, how much did he pay to the shopkeeper? This is the same math. We can solve it by following the 13 number question. So how can you solve this one? At first we have to find the total price for 2 kg sandesh. So we will write, that is given the solution. At first we will write the price of 1 kg sandesh equals to 250 taka. 250 for 1 kg we have got 250 taka because of the rate of 250 per kg. 250 per kg. So we have got the price of 1 kg sandesh is taka 250. There Nabil bought total 2 kg sandesh. Then what will be the total prices for 2 kg sandesh? So how can we find this one? For 1 it will be 250, and for 2 kg it will be increased, so we have to multiply this one, and by calculating we will get 250 multiplied 2, it will be 500 taka. So the prices for 2 kg sandesh is taka 500. Then he has to pay the VAT, And what is the rate of VAT? For VAT is taka 4 per 100. So for per 100 taka he has to pay 4. So we'll write VAT for taka 100 is 4. Then for 1 it will be reduced 4 divided by 100. And for taka 500 it will be increase. For taka 500 it will be increase. Then how can we'll get this one? 4 into 500 divided by 100. So 500 is divided by 100. We'll get 5, and 5 and 4 will be multiplied. By multiplying this one, we'll get taka 20. So the cost price of 2 kg sandesh was taka 500, and the VAT we have got taka 20. So the question is, how much did he pay to the shopkeeper? So he has to pay the cost price with VAT. Then what will be? Nabil paid taka 500. 500 was the cost price, and VAT 20. That means 500 plus 20 equals 20 taka, equals to 520 taka to the shopkeeper. So we have got what is the total amount Nabil paid to the shopkeeper. So the total, and the answer will be Nabil paid to the shopkeeper total taka 520. So in this way we can solve this one. So my dear students, I think all of you have understood today's class. Now we'll write the homework and take the diary and you will write your homework. The homework will be online homework number 40, exercise 2.2, question number we have to solve 15. It will be right homework. You have to write the homework in your homework copy. So my dear students, I think all of you have understood today's class. Thanks for your patience hearing. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.